Last time we built the Thaumcraft. So this is the book which tells you pretty much everything about this mod. These are all the things you start with, and this is all the things you can research. Now, I think these haven't been researched, but are kind of like there. Now this I researched already, and this I researched already when I was practicing the mod, which is cool. So what we need to do now is we need to build a arcane work table and a research table, and for them we'll need a table or 3, and we also want a crucible, which is a cauldron. So first we need to build some tables which need wood, and a cauldron which needs iron. So we'll make some wooden slabs. 6 is what we need. No, we need more than that. We need 9. So we do this with slabs, and we'll put 2 blocks either side. We need 3 of those. That's a normal table. Now these do look kind of cool. You can use them for decoration like that, but they also have a use as part of the mod. Now if you use a wand on one on its own like that, it turns it into a special arcane table, and your wand goes into it like that. You can see it on top. And if we need to make some scribe tools. Actually, we need some paper, so we need to go back and get some paper. That's a good point. Paper will be. We need some reeds. That would do. Get a couple of stacks of them. The distance I'm travelling is insane. Look at the coordinates: 2,300 to 120. That's how far away I went to find a new chunk. Great. So, make some paper, as you do. Let's make 32. That's a stack and a half. And then we want to make some scribing tools. For that, we'll need a feather and some ink and a paper, I think, in some kind of combination. Let's look it up in the book. So it's this research table and scribing tools. Oh, we need the. There we go. Oh, it's a glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac. We will need the paper later. But for now, we just need a glass bottle, which I can't remember how to make. It's just glass. That's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Good. So a glass bottle, ink, and a feather. There we go. Scribing tools. Now, if I put 2 of these down. Oh, that was quick. Like that, next to each other. Actually, I want it the other way. Like that. And then use the scribing tools on there. It will turn into a research bench. Now this is pretty much how you learn everything in this mod. Everything in this book is grayed out, you learn by researching. So if I right click, I can put some paper in here, at the bottom. Now these slots on the left is where you put items. And this is what shows you the essences. So I'll show you. I'll put some bookcases in. Like that. Now you can see these are all the essences involved in the bookcase. Bookcases are pretty good. They've got a lot of essences. Now, I click this to cursory because it saves the bookcases slightly better. And I click, if I put it to thorough, it's more likely to find a thing, but it's more likely to use up a bookshelf. So let's keep it on cursory for now. And you click this button. Nothing, 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 nothing. Keep clicking. Now, it doesn't look like there's anything which uses these elements that I can research. So I'm going to cancel that. And what else can we get? We've got those 2 are already in there. Paper. Let's I don't know. Glass. Let's try some glass, see what that gives us, if anything. Nothing much. Let's see what else we've got in this chest. We've got some glowstone, that's light and vision or something like that. Maybe we'll try that. That could give us something interesting. It'll say here that Vism and Lux are the essences. And we'll put it on Thorough. See if we get a bit of luck. Ah, there we go, instantly. So we've got a research notes and Nitor. So this is what we're going to learn. And this is where we've got to. So we'll put it back on the cursory. Click again. And it puts it up one. That's 62% complete. And now, as you see, this one's greyed out now. Which means that you will not need this essence to finish this recipe. But we will need lux. So we'll keep clicking it until we get this 100%. There we go, 100%. And 40% complete. So we need another essence to finish our Nitor. So we'll try the bookcases. There might be something in there that we need. No, don't use any of them. They've all grayed out. How about the glass? We'll try the glass again. If we do this, it will work better. Probably won't. No. Put on thorough. We won't need that. That's unused. We could try these sticks. They use tree. We haven't used tree yet. No, we don't use that. I wonder what essence it would be. Basically, this is the mod. You have to kind of experiment with different essences until you find the one that's needed. Now, we could try some shards. It might be a bit of an expensive way of doing it, but these have a lot of essences in them. A couple of each of them. And we'll put them in the table. Earth. We'll try earth. It's already grayed out a couple of those. We'll put it to cursory. No, no luck. Try another earth shard. No. No luck there. Doesn't use magic. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we've got 2 new essences that we know that it might be. Now Nitor, let's have a look in the book. Nitor, I think is one of these 2. Now, I think it might be this black one. So, we have to think about what it might be. Let's keep using this thing. Hopefully we'll narrow it down. Ah, there we go. So it uses fire. Good. So we'll keep using that until we get fire. Oh, it also uses potential. So we've got it. This fire shard gives us the other 2 things we need, which is great. So we'll keep clicking that. We'll grab some more fire shards. There we go. So we finished that one. We finished that one. Let's keep clicking until we finish the potentia. Nearly done. Come on. Come on. Keep clicking. There we go. So there we've done it. We discovered it. We've discovered Nitor. It's done. All 3 essences are complete. And discovery is finished. And that's how you research. Now if you look at this glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless. So if you right-click on that now, we'll learn it. And it'll go into our book. There it is, Nitor. Eternal Flame. It was the orange one. So that's cool. I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but I guess it's for recipes later on. And that's the basics of research. You just have to kind of use a bit of trial and error to find the right essences, which is really quite fun. Now, let's build a crucible next. So we need to build a cauldron using iron. There we go. And we'll pull it down somewhere. I don't know where, anywhere. Here. And we can always put it in a better place later. Now we need some lava. So I'll go back and get some lava. Do I have a bucket? Let's build one. I know we've got some lava in the lab. Now I wanted to use the lab as my Thaumcraft area. But the problem is it's also in the castle, which means there's no vis. Because this would have been great. But we can't use it. Maybe we'll make it the other place look a bit like this. It is pretty cool looking. Also, this water supply would have been great for the cauldrons. But never mind. Oh, actually, while we're talking about that water supply thing, let's just build a couple more buckets. Oops. Too much UU matter going around there. Let's put a couple more buckets and we can make an endless water supply. Once we get back to our base. Good. Let's go and grab the water from down here. A couple of them. 1, 2. Oh wait. There we go. The pump isn't on, so it's not filling up again. Right. Back to storage. Excellent. Now we've got the lava and the water. Let's go back to the secret base. And we'll put the lava underneath the cauldron. Crucible. Whoops. Like that. And then we need to put the crucible down. There we go. Poof. Oh! Stupid fire. Where's... Oh god, I want... that's fine. Cool, let's make an endless water supply wherever it is, somewhere. Like here. That's a pretty good place for it. Ooh, what's that? Oh, cinnabar, of course. Good. Now we put some water in the crucible, like that. It should. Oh wait, this isn't a crucible yet. This is still a cauldron. Of course. Now we need to use the magic wand on the cauldron. Oops. There we go. It turns into a crucible. And then we put the water in, and it should boil. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's boiling. Great. Now we can put anything in there. Now you can press shift on any item and it says which essences it's made of. So this is made of metal and something else, swirly one. So we'll just chuck it in there. It bubbles away and it adds those essences to the cauldron. So now we've got this bubbling away, we can start making things or just boiling it up and just sticking whatever you want in there really. Let's put a bit of wood in there. Oop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Now what I did learn was the tallow recipe, and for that I need meat. So we'll grab some meat. Should be some in here. Plenty of raw chickens. Let's go back. And if you have a look in the book, it will show you actually. It's what's that weird noise? Oh, the book. Where is it? Here he goes. Magic tallow. So it uses 4 corpus. Now, if I press shift on the chicken, you'll see that it uses 4 corpus. So each chicken will make 1 tallow. So we'll put 4 chickens in. And then when we use the wand on there, it should make us some tallow. No, it didn't. Maybe because there's other things in there as well. So we'll try again. Chickens. And we'll use this. There we go. It made tallow. Magic tallow. Perfect. Let's make a bit more. Let's see how much we can do. I'm wondering when it starts to make something else. It's a bit confusing. Let's just boil that up. Let's see what this makes us. Ah, now we put too much in here, which is a bit annoying. I think it means we delete the whole thing. It's a bit of a shame, actually. There must be a better way of doing that, but I don't know what it is, sadly. Let's just put it back. We'll be more careful in future and not put quite as much in. Oh, books. Ooh, I know what they boil into. Never mind. Boil some more chickens. Another 3 chickens, say. Oh. There's some more tallow. Great. Now I'll show you what tallow does. We need some string. I think I did have some string. Maybe it's back in the other chest. Yep, plenty of string. Let's get 5 string. Let's take a whole stack actually, screw it. And what we do now is we use the tallow and the string in this thing. And we make... Oh, actually. Yeah. We make candles. We make 2 candles. 4 candles. Yeah. And these are like everlasting candles. They're kind of like torches, but they look really cool. There you go. Aren't they good? Ah, great. They're great. I love them. So, in order to get to the really cool stuff in this mod, we need to do a lot more research. But until then, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.